Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Daily Focus Tarot. Hope you're well. Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Swords in the reverse. Whoa. That one just went flying off. It is the Five of Swords. And Leo just got Five of Swords too. Well, I'd like to say it's going to be a good Sunday, but it might be a little challenging for you today. Whichever Sagittarius this is. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I smell frankincense, maybe, or sandalwood. I smell something. So at the bottom of the deck we've got the Fool, the new beginning, the new journey, letting go of the baggage and the trauma. Yeah, letting go of baggage and trauma to get your healing. So the Wheel of Fortune was the first card that came out, talking about change. Good or bad change can be either. So it's talking about this change. And then we've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. So for the clarifier for the Queen, so you're going to get some sort of, you're not setting boundaries, you're not cutting people off that you need to cut off, and you're going to get some clarity on that. There could even be somebody who's very distant emotionally. This could be about a person. Somebody who's distant emotionally, they're overly ambitious. Lady Macbeth. So there could be somebody in your life who's a little bit like that, or it could just be about you not cutting people off and setting boundaries the way that you need to. Either way, with that Ace of Swords, you're going to get clarity on it. Then we had, okay, originally, so it was Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords in the reverse, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Lovers and Empress together in the reverse. So we've got this Five of Swords. This is multiple losses financially over time. It's black communication, as somebody being jealous, being envious, somebody who doesn't want to listen to you, doesn't want to let you win. They have to win at all costs. It's this sort of combative energy, and it came out, and the clarifiers were the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. So you need to study the situation and come up with a creative way to transform it. And it's this sort of, you're either overworking due to fears and anxieties about not having enough to pay your bills. There's somebody in the workplace who's, they could be slanderous, they could be withholding financial information, they could be stealing stuff. With the Devil, they could be stealing stuff due to an addiction, like a gambling addiction or something like that, drug addiction. It's somebody being deceptive in some way, somebody gossiping. It's a very negative connotation. So this Devil is feeling like you're bound to something. You can't get out of it. You can't get away from it. You can't get away from these toxic people. Whoever this person is who's, embodying the Five of Swords energy, or whatever the situation is that's embodying the Five of Swords energy. Seven of Swords says you can plan a strategy. The Devil says you're waking up to whatever this is, whatever's going on, and you can get past the Devil. So the Devil, these lovers, these are the lovers, right? So the Lovers is about making a choice, and you had the Lovers in the reverse later on, right? So the Lovers are down here. Traditional decks, they're chained to the Devil. So they're bound to the Devil, they're bound to this negative energy that they've repressed, that they don't like about themselves or their life, this addiction, this negative boss or whatever. They feel like they're chained to it forever and they can't get by. But the Devil only takes up this much of the card. There's still space on all the sides, on every card. On the Druid craft, I really like the Devil because it's sort of backlit. It's actually Carnunos, which I sort of like and sort of don't like, but it's backlit, and you see the Lovers sleeping, and there's all this space in the forest. The forest behind the Devil is light and bright, where the Lovers are sleeping and the Devil is watching over them. It's dark. I can't really find it. It's dark, and you see that they're sort of like unaware of this energy. They're unaware of this thing here. They're just sleeping. So when you get the Devil and you're waking up to this energy, to this situation of negativity that's affecting you, and you first look at it and you think, oh, this is too, it's too scary, it's too big, it's too bad, I can't move past this. But then you start to realize, when you re-examine your values, you start to realize, okay, it's only this small. There's, I'm this big, I can scoot past it on the left or on the right. I could go, over its head, or I could simply walk in this direction and get away from it. Just turn my back to it and get away from it. So you realize there are escape routes when you start waking up to whatever the situation is. I'm going to say it's a work situation, because that Seven of Swords, I always think of that as a work card. But it could equally be fears and anxieties about not having enough. in that sort of deception, that self-deception. Then we have Five of Wands, which talks about either brainstorming or it talks about competition for material goods. Like a lot of competition for material goods, so a lot of strife there with the competition. And the clarifier was the Magician. So it could be about brainstorming how to get out of this situation, how to plan your breakaway from that Five of Swords, that Seven of Swords, that Devil energy, and learning a new skill set, getting a skill revelation, understanding how to apply it, how to keep yourself in balance long enough to apply it and open up a new doorway. The Empress in reverse is about nurturing other people and not yourself too much. The Lovers, not setting those boundaries, being a people pleaser. The Lovers is about making this choice that's in alignment with what it is you want to achieve in this world, what it is you want to do, who you are, what you believe your values and your morals are, who you believe you are as a person, and you're not making this decision. You're not moving forwards. You're not making this choice. This can also be about an actual lover who's, in the reverse, they're very selfish. They're very abusive. They're negative. They don't live within their values. I almost said within their means, but they don't live within their values. So the clarifiers, both eights, so about structure, but reimagining that structure. So the Eight of Pentacles, it can talk about feeling like you're stuck on repeat, but it really talks about reinvesting in yourself, and so does the Eight of Cups. They're talking about building your skill set, building your mastery, letting go of things in the short term that don't help you reach your long-term goals, but they help you feel like you're more stable. When in reality, they're just creating more instability in the long term. So you're wanting to reinvest in yourself. You're wanting to abandon these short-term things, these negative things. Don't give in to escapism, because then that's just going to fuel more of the situation. It's not going to help. So don't give in to any sort of escapism. When you're ghosting or abandoning something, make sure that you fully cut the cord. Make sure that you fully, let go emotionally. Yeah, so you're needing to work towards your goal. You're needing to reinvest in yourself and not in other people all the time. You really need to set those boundaries. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.